Hey guys, what's up? So, today I hit 150 pounds, and it's my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. I finally hit my goal. So 150 pounds. This is what 150 pounds looks like. Cool. Nothing exciting. I guess the most exciting thing is 150 pounds. It's my birthday, and I need to caffeinate, because, damn, I am groggy. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, it's a pretty normal day. Just eating the usual chicken and rice. I have to work. I was gonna, try to kind of take some of the day off, but, things change. Sometimes they don't go as planned, but that is the beauty of having your own business. But Des is gonna come over later, and we are going to hopefully finish the gym equipment from hell. So that will be like the greatest birthday gift. And then, of course, sushi. So, COVID really kind of puts a damper on things. Winter birthdays are not the greatest anyways, because there's not a whole lot you could do besides, like, go to the snow, maybe go snowboarding or whatever. But I'm old, and, like, falling on snow and shit, that just doesn't, it's not as appealing anymore. So yeah, sushi, working on this thing, eating some of this. Who knows, maybe we'll, even if we're lucky, go to Target and pick up my prescriptions. I'm officially old. When picking up your prescriptions is the most exciting outing of your day. Yep, getting old for sure. It's a rest day from the gym. Otherwise, I'd be going there. But yeah, exciting. Thanks for joining along on this day. Charlie, what you got? Do you have a new toy?
What are you doing?
You got a flamingo? Do you want to share? Do you want to play?
Tell us about it.
Do you want to play fetch? Do you just want to hold it in your mouth? What you gonna do with it? Do you know? Come on. Come on. Wanna get it?
Oh, there she goes.
Wanna get it? Ready? Go.
Back to the bed. I think it's a win.
Yes. She said, I was gonna suck on it for a while, maybe tear an arm off. I'll find that pink fur in her poop tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Don't eat it, Carly. Okay, so now it is time that we are going to build this and see if we can actually, like, put it together, maybe finish it. We got this. So, we're gonna do that now. Okay, so we gave up on building this. We'll discuss that later. But we did get sushi. So we have some sake that Des got. And then we got, this is the Crunch Dragon Roll.
Pretty.
This is the Snow White rolls.
And the Auburn. And
the 5-star. Which is what? Do you know?
Nope.
Shit!
They look like the same thing. Except for that one has a bunch of different fish
Yeah,
on
I think
it.
that's the 5-star, and that's the Auburn. Yeah. So, now, we get to dig in to sushi. And it's funny, because, so like, COVID ruins things. We gave up on that. And then the sushi place that I usually go to is not open on Sundays, and it's Sunday. So, plan C? But, I'm just excited. It's been a while since I've had sushi, so we're just gonna dig in and then maybe watch, what's it called? Haunting of Bly Manor. Yeah. Alright, that's enough. Hey guys, what's up? So, I'm ending the vlog here, and nothing really exciting happened after the last, eating sushi. We watched Netflix, and that was that. That was my birthday. But I like chill days, so it was perfect. Anyways, I wanted to talk about New Year's a little bit. So last year, the year before, whatever, I always would talk about my New Year's goals or resolutions or whatever. And I'm always wearing this blue tank top apparently too, so I decided I would just continue the tradition and wear the blue tank top for my goals even though it's freezing. I don't know how I was not freezing the last 2 other years, but here we are. So, ironically, last year, my word for the year was freedom. My word for 2020 is freedom. Just so happened that my word was freedom. We were about to go into a lockdown. So it just kind of shows you just how naive we could be and how out of just not in control of things we are. But I didn't mean freedom in like the physical sense. I meant it in like the mental sense. So in that way, I feel like despite having so many limitations, having all the uncertainty, that I still kind of I did apply that word as the theme to my year. Mentally, not so much physically being able to leave and stuff like that. Another parts of my goals also for last year was to compete again and then put on some muscle mass. Am I going to compete in 2020? I fucking hope so. I have a few competitions that I have my eyes set on. It is undecided which one I will do yet. I competed twice, so not just once. I want to put on more mass for sure. I'm still working on the mass, but I started that last year. So I would say overall, as much of a shit show that 2020 was, it still wasn't the worst. Normally when it comes to resolutions or goals for the year, I'm ready to go. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to accomplish. But it's hard for me. It doesn't really feel like a fresh start as much because we're still dealing with last year's limitations. So it's like, even though it's 2021, we still have 2020 COVID hitting pretty hard right now. So it's hard to just be like, yeah, new year, we're good, fresh, clean slate. Because it feels like the oldest new year we've ever had. Because it's like, all right, we're doing the same thing we were doing months ago, maybe even more so now. We've been in and out of lockdown, and we can't really make plans because we don't really know if we can travel. And so, but plus side, hopefully, yay, vaccinations. We'll see. I think hopefully we'll have more progress. Who knows? I might watch this back next year and be like, wow, I was still really naive as to what was going to happen. So, dear God, I do not know what's going to happen. And hopefully it's only up from here. But I do have a theme for this year. Last year it was freedom. This year it is self-care. And not in the self-care type of way of being like, I'm going to make sure to end every night with a bubble bath and a glass of wine. I'm going to make sure to, get a foot massage and a pedicure and stuff like that, or I'm gonna not work out today because I just don't feel like it. I feel tired. Not that kind of self-care. Like the self-care where you hold yourself accountable and you treat yourself as someone you are responsible for, in the sense of you have to be your own parent and you have to push yourself still. But self-care mostly, keeping healthy boundaries so I don't overextend myself as much, keeping my promises to myself, like I already said, keeping myself accountable. What else? There is more to that. Oh yeah, just like working on my communication always, and being more direct with people. And yeah, I think that's kind of like the gist of it. And this, I'm trying not to like talk too long. I want to work on my podcast. I want to get more consistent with the podcast. Continue to improve my coaching skills. So those are just kind of like my main area of focus. I can't say that I have like this super big goal in the sense, but I do want to continue to build off of what I did accomplish last year. So yeah, nothing exciting. It's not like this. I'm going to 100% do this again. I will say my biggest accomplishment, I think too, is that I went the whole year of 2020 without having surgery. I was kind of up in the air last year, and I did it. No surgery. None on the books as of yet. Knock on wood again. So that's awesome. I do not know if I will be competing in 2021 because I really need to focus on putting on enough muscle mass, and then I don't want to go in without feeling like I'm have some sort of chance at placing, if that makes sense. So anyways, overall 2020 was a really weird fucking year. That's all I can really say about that. But hey, we made it through, and 2021, I don't want to jinx anything, but no matter what happens, I'm gonna make the best of it. How about that? So tell me your goals for 2021 down below, and yeah, peace out guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.